Happening. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus. All right, so I got a few announcements. If you want to get a question, it is $20, Cash App or PayPal. My super chat goal or donation goal is $10 on the super chat. And let's go ahead and get into this reading here. The person on your mind we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do the single reading, and then we're gonna do whatever comes out. All right. So your person here, oh, give me that Taurus long stroke. Give me that Taurus long stroke. Yeah, Taurus. All right. So I'm getting Taurus, man. This person feels like you are being very, very, very cold, blocked off emotionally. You could have actually blocked them for some of you guys, but they feel very blocked off from the situation right now. What's going on? They want to move forward in the situation with you. They feel prematurely cut out. That's what they feel. They want respect. They want to have respect in this. They want to be respected in this. And they want to come back out of the cold. They don't want to be out here, you know, wintertime's coming up, and they don't want to be out in the cold. You know, in the summertime, they get to see what you looking like, Taurus, with your fine ass body. See, they know what they got when they lock it in on the wintertime, what they're going to be holding. And they holding on, okay? But like I said, you may have blocked them. Come seeing the Two of Swords right here. They're probably asking their family and friends too as well for help, by the way. But they feel betrayed because they feel like you're being very closed off emotionally. You're not really being that emotionally available to them. And they feel a level of betrayal with that. And they feel like, were you really my friend? I thought we were supposed to be friends before lovers. Basically, they want their beef anytime they can get it. Okay? Oxtail. All right. How do they treat you in this relationship? How do they treat you in this relationship? Oh, them broke. They were broken, suspicious, always rushing in to communicate after some BS happened. So it's like something will happen, then they'll come back, fix it, try to fix it, or whatever. This person was getting a lot of bad advice from other people. They were. Seems to be the theme today. Person is very disappointed about this relationship. They were when they're with it. When they're in the situation with you, they're disappointed about it. So I don't know why the hell, because now that you cut them off, I don't know why the hell they're even worried about that, because it seems like to me they weren't really satisfied when they're in a relationship with you. So why the hell they pounding over it now? Is it because they just lost you? Is that like a narcissistic thing? They think you're some kind of trophy or something they can hold on to, even though they're miserable the whole damn time? Is that what we're talking about here? What a rat and what a roach. How do you feel about you currently? Could be a Libra you're dealing with. Gemini, Cancer, Capricorn. What's their intentions now? The Hierophant in reverse. They have no damn intentions to make this a relationship anymore. What do they feel about you currently? They want to just get up with you, be with you, work with you, see if they can even get along with you. They want to be involved. They'll tell you whatever you want to hear to get back into your damn arms again. This is what they're trying to do, and this is what they want. They want a reconciliation, but they want to do it in a pace where it's not too forceful. They want to do it just right. They want to add the right ingredients in there to make it right, to make it happen, to make it good, make it smooth, like the flux capacitor. They want to go back to the future, baby. Yes. Yes, baby, yes. They want to go back to the future, man. What is this? What the hell is this? Now I'm seeing them like, okay, now I'm getting a threat. I'm getting a threat on here on this reading. They're like, if you don't get back with me, I will ignore you, Taurus, and I'll find somebody else. How you liking that threat, Taurus? I'll find somebody over your ass. If you don't bring me that cheek right here and open it up like Shannon Sharp, I'm making a settlement, baby. All right. It's $20 for a personal question for me. It's $20. All right. Let's see. So, in their true emotions, they could be, if you guys were married or anything like that, or any legal things, or thinking about that. You didn't break me. You gave me that bad news, and I've been thinking about it ever since. Remember when I told you that? I remember every detail of that day. They still remember it. All right? They still remember it. Have I just started? No, I've been on for 6 minutes. So, yeah, still remember every detail of that day. Okay? So pretty much, I don't know, man. This person's really, really negative right now. I would say, let's say you feel about them. How you feel about them? How do you feel about them? How does Taurus feel about them? You feel blocked. You feel like you don't want to be involved with this. You feel cold, closed off. You don't trust them. You feel like they could have had another lover or two as well, or you know about that. This is a lot of dark secrets. A lot of dark things you don't know. A lot of blocks. It's like, you may not even be able to put your finger on it. Some of you guys know they did something like that. Yeah. It's like Ten of Cups reverse. It's like you don't want anything to do with this. You could be focusing on your work. But sometimes you have anxiety about this. So you may be like trying to make friends or be social or trying to get out, or maybe you're, talking to other people you trust. It's like when you look at this person, I don't know, sometimes you look at their pictures and you like, you think about it. But also I see you hanging out with your friends. I don't know. It's like, it's really not a priority. But I think sometimes when you have some downtime, you do look at their stuff. I already told you, Guatemala, it is $20 a question. All right. Let's see. What we got? The next thing. Oh yeah. What's their future actions? All right, enough shuffling. Confused. They want to open up to you. I just feel like, from what I'm getting, the more distance that you get, the more distance that you make from them, the sadder they're going to get, the more depressed they're going to get. They really want to fix this. They really want to make this something that's, they can restart with you. I know they screwed up maybe, but this is something that they want to do. All right. Weird reading. Let's move on to what's the block? What was the blocks in this relationship? What was the blocks? Why is this relationship? Why didn't it take off? What's What's up with this? Soulmate only. Maybe there's an obsession that was going on here. Fear of touch. Somebody didn't trust being touched in this situation. What kind of relationship is this? Somebody didn't want to be touched. Incomplete. Somebody was incomplete. They thought love was the only love. They're looking for love to fix them, basically. Love sucks. So the love could have just sucked overall, all right? What are y'all doing in this? All right. Moving on to the single reading. Who's coming for Taurus in the next couple of days? Who's coming up in Taurus the next couple of days? And if you're getting a reading, it's going to be Cash App or PayPal. It's 20, all right? All right. Coming up. Unpredictable ass person. Someone's going to expose their feelings to you. I just don't like the hell who they are. They're just going to treat you like a second-class person. What do they want mostly out of this situation? They don't want anything serious. Sorry my face is looking like this because I feel like I just swallowed a sweet tart. Because I'm looking at this and I'm like, it could be good, but it's not. What do they want? Oh, I find you attractive. So they're just going to want you for your looks. Look at this. They don't want nothing serious. They just like how you look. So they want to fuck with you. But I don't see them winning long term. What would make them long term? The Lovers. Maybe a Gemini would fall through for you. Or not that, a Libra, but you would have to bend your knees for them. You would have to be obsessed with them. And even that wouldn't be a healthy situation. But it was like if you want a longer time with them, feed into their bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Do you understand? The Lovers, maybe if you give them that, if you can lay it down, you may buy yourself a month or two. But overall, I don't think you guys are compatible. I don't even want to waste your time. All right, I got Scorpio here, Aquarius. Let's go to whatever comes out. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, Taurus? Let go. You need to let go. What I was just talking about a situation. You need to let that go. It ain't no longer serving you, see? This is an emotional drain. Would you want to be in this emotion? No, I wouldn't. That's pretty dark. Let it go. Memories of love. A breakthrough. I don't know. Maybe somebody from your past ends up contacting you. I don't know. But there's a breakthrough. What about the breakthrough? Triumph and success. So there's a major breakthroughs for some of you guys as far as work-wise. Maybe getting a little breakthrough in your business, money. You have a windfall of money that comes in. Maybe something happens in your business as it takes off, more successful. I'm not sure. But you fought for it. Emotional loss, boundaries. The reason why you're hurt, if you're hurt, is because you didn't exercise proper boundaries with the person you were with. I don't care if they're Asian. I don't care if they're white. And I don't care if they're black. All right? Some of you guys are going to be having a lot of wonderful dreams. But you might have a dream that makes you very, very sad. Don't get triggered. You might be thinking about an ex in a dream and you start crying. But don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't do it. You are possible. Anything is possible. Look your ass in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm going to pick myself back up with or without them. And if they can't get on board with what the hell that you're doing, and what you're doing is actually, you know, positive stuff, and they can't get along, they can't get on board with what you're doing for your own life, you can get the hell up out of mama's kitchen or father's kitchen. Because daddy don't play that. I know mama don't play it, but daddy sure don't play it. Don't make me take off my belt up in here. So, this is a great reading. Hit the like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Give me 1 second.